Guys, what's up? This is ProXECHO with a review of, well, what is going to be an Matrix SR-25 fully upgraded and fully custom paint job. I painted this gun by myself. It's called a Flectar Camo. It's just a new design of just like the German dot camo back in World War II. Just like that, but it's newer design. So let's take a closer look at this. So now that we get a closer look at the gun, as you can see, there's a lot of detail put in the paint. It took me about, I would say about 6 or 7 days to get all this done. I just got this painted today. This was painted probably 2 days ago. All this, the lower and upper receiver, the scope, the whole front assembly was all painted probably about 4 days ago, 5 days ago, I would say. But it's a long process, believe me. It took me 4 cans of paint that I painted, but I still got a lot of paint left. So I actually used just green, tan, and black in this. I didn't use brown like I did in the lower, or this whole area right here. Yeah, if I like painting my gun, I think it turned out pretty damn good. Send me some comments about this camo. I just want to see what your comments are and how you liked it or whatever. But yeah, I'll have probably about a couple weeks or so when my birthday comes, I get some money, but I will put a review on this gun when it's actually working. So the paint, well, the scope is really good. I think this is like my favorite but most careful paint job that I did was for the scope. So, because I didn't want to mess it up, you know. Another good paint job of mine was this right here. Actually, I used professional stencils. I didn't make these myself. And then I got this done today. Now that I actually know what I'm doing, if you're wondering what I put on first, I put the black on first, and then what you do, you put the stencils on when you want. And I would suggest, if you have dot camo or Flectar or whatever, or digital, put the darkest color on first and work your way up to the lightest. Or you can do it the other way around, lightest to dark. But if you want to make it look like this, I did dark to light. So what you do is take little dots or little curvies like this right here, something like that, and just stick it all around, or stick it, if you're doing a stock or whatever, do the same thing, stick them all around the gun, and then you leave it alone. You paint it all green, paint it green, that way the stencils will stay black when you pull them off, but don't pull them off until you're completely done. And then you do the other process, and you can put the bigger stencils over the black, and it'll look just like this. And then just load it. I mean, load it on. Don't leave any space at all. And it should turn out like this when it's done. I mean, this is actually my first time painting a gun, and I think it turned out pretty well. And then when you're done finishing, when you have all the green and black stencils on, just paint over it tan if you want it to look like this. If not, then just ask me some questions and I'll tell you. I got an answer. But yeah, if you want it to look like this, then just at the end spray paint it all tan, and then you wait for it to dry nice and good, and then you can start taking out the stencils, and then it should turn out like this when it's done. I also painted the suppressor. Then today I painted the magazine too. I just take this off right here. Don't paint it like this. Well, most of you know. Hold on, I'll set this down real quick. Okay. What you do is just pull this thread out like this. That way, since you got this, set that aside or put it somewhere safe that doesn't get lost or whatever. And then it should look like this. Just a metal piece of metal. That's it. Then you can start painting safely. Then when you're done, just slip it nice. Should slip nice and snug back in. That's it. Then you're ready to fire. It's pretty cool. That's what it looks like with everything on it. Just like I said earlier, just leave some comments of how you like the camo, and ask questions if you need. I should answer them for you.